Just before 11 p.m. on the night of November 13th, 1985, a massive wave consisting of ash and mud flowed down the east side of the Nevado del Ruiz volcano. This destructive wave crashed into the town of Armero, Colombia, killing 23,000 of the town's 31,000 residents. This event would shock the world and showcase the true power of Mother Nature, and lead to the second deadliest eruption of the 20th century. The Nevado del Ruiz volcano is the northmost stratovolcano of the Andes volcanic chain, which is located on the western side of South America. Stratovolcanoes are characterized by their wide bases and gentle slopes, but rise steeply as you approach the summit. These volcanoes are also the most deadly, as they can produce lava flow, air fault tephra, pyroclastic flows, and lahars. Just after 9 p.m. on November 13th, after almost a year of smaller earthquakes and steam explosions, the Nevado del Ruiz volcano erupted with molten rock. The extreme temperatures of the molten rock melted the ice cap of the volcano. The melted ice combined with pyroclasts, which are rock fragments ejected from the volcano, to form lahars. These lahars followed the Chinchina and Lagunitas River down the volcano while traveling at over 30 miles per hour. A little after 11 p.m., one of those lahars reached the town of Armero, 70 kilometers or 41 miles down the eastern flank of the volcano, where a wave reaching 100 feet high buried the town, killing 3/4 of its population in a matter of minutes. The other lahar reached the town of Chinchina, killing an additional 2,000 people. In total, over 28,000 people were killed, 4,500 were injured, and another 8,000 were left homeless. The destruction also cost Colombia over $1 billion, which is 1/5 of the country's gross national product. In hindsight, many warning signs were overlooked. The disregard for the severity of these signs ultimately led to the destruction that occurred at Armero. The town of Armero was built upon a lahar deposit from an 1845 volcanic eruption that killed around 1,000 people, and it was only a matter of time before history repeated itself. Many scientists warned government officials of the impending dangers posed by the volcano. A report that was published in October of 1985 warned in detail that there was a 100% probability of mudflow that would affect all low-lying areas, including Armero and Chinchina. Despite this information, government officials refused to evacuate people unless it was deemed necessary. The combined negligence and oversight led to the avoidable deaths of tens of thousands. One of the events that garnered national attention is a photo taken of a young girl who is pictured neck deep in water. This girl, Omaira Sanchez, was pinned under a brick door, and rescuers found it impossible to free her without breaking her legs. She had been found after suffering for around 60 hours when the photographer Frank Fournier took the now famous photo of Omaira. Just hours later, she would tragically pass due to exposure and gangrene. This photo would cause controversy, as Frank Fournier was accused of being a vulture. But even with the controversy, this photo was able to bring even more awareness to the tragedy and help raise money for aid. This photo of Omaira would also go on to win the World Press Photo of the Year in 1986.